Hey guys, and welcome back to Tackle Crew. Today I want to talk about my top 3 glide baits for pike fishing. It's the middle of summer and pike fishing with glide baits is at its best at the moment. So here we go. First off, I want to talk about this bait right here, and this is the Strike Pro Guppy. And this is a 13.5 centimeter bait in the body, and then it's got a long tail, and this weighs in at 120 grams, and I absolutely love this bait. This is my top favorite bait for glide baits and swim baits, and I've used this so much and I've caught so many good fish on this. The reason why I love this bait is because you can fish it in so many different ways. First way you can fish it is simply retrieving it normally. And when you do that, the bait swims side to side and have a pretty regular side to side action. And you can have so much success with that type of fishing as well. But you can also jerk it with your rod. And when you do that, you have much more narrow side-to-side action and a little bit more erratic. So I love to mix that in as well. And the third way you can fish this is actually by jerking it with your reel. And when you do that, you have also another type of side-to-side action that's a little bit slower, but still narrow turns than if you just retrieve it normally. So the best way to fish this is actually to mix in all 3, and when you retrieve it you can also crank it a little bit with the rod, and when you do that it jumps side to side but also a little bit up and a little bit down. And so this is my favorite bait for swim baits fishing for pike. A second choice for swim baits for pike fishing is the Westine Swim. This is the 15 centimeter version, and this is the sinking one. So this weighs in at 115 grams, and I love the sinking version of this. And inside this you have a nice rattle, hopefully. Yeah, the microphone can pick that up. This has a great side-to-side action. This is a well-proven bait from Westin, and they make them in the 15 centimeters, the 13.5 centimeter, in 12 centimeters, and probably in 11 and 10. But I love to fish it in the 15 centimeter. It throws a mile, has great side-to-side action, and it just performs really well retrieving it just normally. And pretty much that's all you can do with this bait, but it really performs in that type of fishing. But you can't jerk it. Well, you can try it, you can do it a little bit, but I would recommend just retrieve it normally, and you will have a lot of success in your pike fishing. And my third bait of choice is pretty new to the market. Well, it's been out for probably 1 year. But this is the Rapala Shadow Wrap Glide, and this is the 16 centimeters. It weighs in at around 80 something grams, and it throws really well. A cool thing with this bait is that you can add custom weights as well. So on this one I've added a 10 gram weight that you can just screw in. You can also screw it out to have it run a little bit more shallow, but I usually actually throw this with an extra 10 grams. I think it runs a little bit better in the water, and I get a little bit better depth that I like to fish it with, at least. You also get 2 different tails you can choose from, and so I picked this red one, and this is my favorite color. This is the smelt color, and I think it is so good. And so when you fish this, you can actually fish this pretty fast, and it has a pretty tight side-to-side action. So it won't do these big S-curves as your Westine Swim or the Guppy. So it's a little bit tighter, so a little bit different than the other 2. And I love to mix in this one when I fish my glide baits. So like I said, 16 centimeters, 80 something grams, and I've had so much success with this glide bait from Rapala, so I can really recommend this one. But there we have it, guys. So we have the top three. Top one is the Strike Pro Guppy, then we have the Westine Swim, and third the Rapala Shadow Wrap Glide. So hopefully you guys have had success with these as well, but if you are fishing with other types of swim baits that you think we should try out, please leave a comment below. And which of these three do you think is best? We love this type of fishing, and so we'd love to hear from you as well. So please comment down below what your favorite swim bait or glide bait is for pike fishing in particular. So there we have it, guys. These are my top three for summer pike fishing, top three glide baits. And thanks guys for watching as always. Please leave a comment below, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.